candidates emerged from 2023 general elections. Do not truncate the 2023 general elections with your inciting and provocative letters, federal government cautions former President Obasanjo. Motorcyclists in southern Kaduna jubilates as colleague emerge House of Representatives member. This is MLC TV Global News Hour. My name is Mono Balawibu. Thanks for joining us. The Independent National Electoral Commission INEC says it will conduct a supplementary election in Sokoto South, Sokoto North Federal Constituency. After the collation of results from the Sokoto South, Sokoto North Federal Constituency, candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC Bola Hassan Abubakar scored 40,687 votes, while PDP candidate Abubakar Aldu got 40,000 plus votes. However, none of them was declared the winner as results from 92 polling units were cancelled. The Independent National Electoral Commission INEC says it will fix a new date for supplementary elections for the 63,000 plus voters who could not cast their votes. The federal government has cautioned former President Olusegun Obasanjo not to truncate the 2023 general elections with his inciting and provocative letter on the election. In a statement by the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, the federal government says it is glaring that the Obasanjo cunningly framed his letter as an appeal when in actual fact he was inciting violence. Lai Mohammed noted that the former president in his time organized the worst elections since Nigeria's return to democratic rule in 1999, saying that he is not qualified to advise on free and fair and transparent elections. The minister also reminded former President Obasanjo that organizing elections in Nigeria has become more enormous considering the huge voter population in the country, which is more than the total number of registered voters in 14 West African nations put together. The federal government is also calling for restraint on those calling for the cancellation of the election to allow INEC conclude the announcement of the results of the elections. Plateau State Governor Simon Lalong has lost the Plateau South Senate seat to the candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Napoleon Bali. INEC, while declaring the results in Shamdam, the headquarters of Plateau South Senatorial District, said Napoleon Bali of the PDP polled 148,000 plus to defeat his closest rival, Governor Simon Lalong of the APC, who polled 91,000 plus votes. The incumbent governor of Plateau State and campaign director of the APC, Tinubu Shetima ticket. In KOGI State, the Independent Electoral Commission INEC has declared engineer Abubakar Sadiq OHERE of the All Progressive Congress APC winner of the KOGI Central Senatorial District seat with 52,000 plus votes to defeat his closest contender NATASHA AKPOTI Dragon of the People's Democratic Party PDP, who scored 51,000 plus votes.
That OHERE Sadiq Abubakar of APC, having satisfied the requirements of the law, is thereby declared the winner and withdrawn.
Supporters of the party in the area were also seen jubilating over the victory of engineer OHERE, whom they described as a competent and proactive leader with good track records. Similarly, a two-term member of the House of Representatives, Sunday KARIMI, emerged winner of the Senate election in KOGI West Senatorial District. The Independent National Electoral Commission INEC declared KARIMI the winner with 70,000 plus votes, while his closest rival and candidate of the People's Democratic Party PDP, TJ YUSUF, came second with 51,000 plus votes. In KOGI East Senatorial District, JIBRIL ECHOCHO has retained his seat in the Red Chamber as he emerged winner of the election, having polled the highest votes as stated by the returning officer, Professor Musa Adeku Ibrahim. Declaring the results, INEC returning officer Professor Musa Adeku Ibrahim said ECHOCHO garnered 108,000 plus votes against his closest contender, Victor ADOJI of the People's Democratic Party, who scored 81,867. Also, SANNI Gidi ABDULRAHEEM of the All Progressive Congress was declared winner of the AJAOKUTA Federal Constituency seat in KOGI State by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. The returning officer, Professor Gbenga Ibileye, who declared the results at the INEC Collection Center in Adogo, said that ABDULRAHEEM secured 12,000 plus votes to beat his closest opponent, OKINO Adeza of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, who had 8,000 plus votes. Barrister SANNI Egidi ABDULRAHEEM appreciated the people for their show of love and loyalty to the party, assuring that he will deliver on his campaign promises. Ozigi Mohammed Tijani of the All Progressives Congress APC polled a total of 22,918 votes to emerge as member representing Okene Ogori-Magongo Federal Constituency at the just concluded 2023 general elections, which was conducted on the 25th of February 2023. Ozigi defeated his closest rival, Ogembe Sani Salawu of the PDP, who secured 10,000 plus votes, and candidates of other parties in the result announced by INEC returning officer. In a related development, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, announced Leke Abejide of the African Democratic Congress, ADC, as winner of the Yagba Federal Constituency KOGI State election held on Saturday, 25th February. INEC returning officer Okpanachi Stephen, who announced the results in his Sonle headquarters of the Federal Constituency, said Abejide polled 23,271 votes to defeat his closest rival and candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Folorunsho Olafemi, who garnered 10,426 votes. Meanwhile, the Independent National Electoral Commission declared as inconclusive the House of Representatives election for the Kababonu Ijumu Federal Constituency. The ADC, while reacting to the development, called on the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Professor Mahmoud, to prevail over the issue. We'll now go on a short break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Do you know women are adventurous, ambitious, captivating, confident, and dazzling? Do you know she's also dynamic, enigmatic, inspiring, and self-assured? Those are not all about who a woman is. She's also blessed with the wisdom to design her world. She is optimistic when she puts her mind to do anything, malleable and astute. And to crown it all, she is naive because of her total belief in anything she loves, and same time noble with her character. These and many more about a woman are what we discuss and analyze on Women's World, a program that celebrates women who have put all these attributes together to add value to their society. Be my guest together to tell your story yourself. I am a woman and I am proud to be. Join Faith Abdul-Ghaffar only on MLC TV online by 6 p.m. every Sunday for all-encompassing about who a woman is. For your contribution, comments, even to appear on the show, advert placement and sponsorship, please call any of the numbers displayed on the screen. Visit and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Malachi TV, and like our Facebook pages, MLC TV and MLC TV WW to watch our editions. Thank you.
The time as suggested in the motion.
From 31st January to June 31st, 2023, say aye. Aye. Those against say nay, the ayes have it.
Do you know what it takes to lead? Do you understand what is politics? Do you have issues concerning the way we play politics? Do you have reservations about some political mugu? Do you want to serve or be served? Do you want to contest? Do you want to occupy any political office or be in charge of your world? All this and many more are what we discuss right here in the political arena. A program where we trash and arrange, condemn and commend, celebrate and blame all that play out in politics. Do not be told. Join me, You Are Not Valuable, every Saturday by 7 p.m. to throw more light on why we play politics the way we do and how we can play it better. Political arena, building a government of the people and for the people. Don't miss it. Welcome back. The All Progressive Congress, APC, has accused the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and the Labour Party of perfecting plans to scuttle the democracy and throw the country into constitutional crisis. This, the APC said, will be done by the surreptitiously obtaining expert court orders stopping the announcement of the presidential election results, which they fear have gone against them. In a statement by the Director of Public Affairs and Chief Spokesperson, Tinubu Shettima Presidential Campaign Council, Festus Keyamo, who doubles as the Minister of State, Labor and Employment, stated that the party agents who worked out at the National Collation Center was a precursor to executing the plan. He recalled that the June 12, 1993 debacle that brought Nigeria to its knees and caused the country international isolation was precipitated by a court injunction stopping the announcement of presidential elections. Keyamo drew the attention of Nigerians, the judiciary, and the world to the provisions of Section 8415 of the Electoral Act, which prohibits the grant of injunctions to stop the holding of elections, which includes the declaration of results. He called on the PDP and the Labour Party to allow the legal process of declaring presidential election results to take place peacefully and in an orderly fashion, stressing that the APC presidential candidate, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, is not desperate but confident of victory. About 7 National Assembly candidates in Saturday's National Assembly elections in Ebonyi State, Southeast Nigeria, and State Collation Center, Abakaliki, demanding that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) reverse announced results over alleged irregularities in the process. The aggrieved candidates, mainly of the opposition parties in Ebonyi State, arrived at the 2023 Collation Center at INEC headquarters Monday afternoon, just when the collation of the results was still in progress, laying heaps of complaints. Labour Party's candidate Linus Okori and his PDP counterpart and incumbent Senator Michael Amatnachi, who both lost the Ebonyi South senatorial elections to Governor Dave Umahi, as well as Senator Sam Egu, who contested the Ebonyi North senatorial election on the platform of the PDP but lost to APC's candidate, were among those that staged the protest.
Unfortunately, INEC have unfortunately gone ahead to announce senatorial election results, and we are wondering, where did these results come from? What is the process? Section 16 is clear, and you're going to be compliant with, and there's not also like telling us they don't upload it. Are you defending INEC? Are you defending infractions? Please, let's go to the right.
The INEC resident electoral commissioner in the state, Ugochi Unyeka, was good enough to calm their nerves.
It's going to be the recognition of results. And that is why I am so much interested and particular about the good results. I have directed all electoral officers to submit their results from A to Z to me. Today, any of them that tries to bring it today, I will arrest the person and remove the person. So whatever that is your problem, come down from the good results, we will get everything right. Thank you very much.
If I tell you what may come out, but the statement you've made has helped a boy can be in peace till you finish your job. Otherwise, they have really put fire in a body state.
This is something, even the REC has ordered that should stop. It shows you the level of impunity. They are being manipulated, a lot of money is passing out, so that people will now let the impression or the instruction is give us this number, post it, and then let them go to court. That is unfair. That is not proper. But we are challenging it. We have come here to say direct, and it has assured us that all these results must be verified.
The results of last Saturday's National Assembly elections in Ebonyi State, as announced by the electoral umpire, have seen the ruling APC clinching majority of the seats contested. The Speaker of Nigeria's House of Representatives, GBAJABIAMILA, has been re-elected for the 6th consecutive term in the just concluded 2023 general elections announced by INEC. According to the official result declared by the returning officer, Professor Vegi Unyene, at the Surulere Local Government Office of INEC, GBAJABIAMILA of the APC secured 19,717 votes to defeat his closest rival, Obasanjo of the PDP, who scored 5,121 votes. The Surulere-born lawyer was first elected into the House of Representatives in 2003 and has enjoyed re-election for unprecedented 6th consecutive terms. He is the first lawmaker in the Southwest geopolitical zone to have been elected for such numerous terms and one of the longest-serving federal lawmakers in the country. There was great jubilation amongst commercial motorcyclists, Okada riders in southern Kaduna as their colleague and House of Representatives candidate of the Labour Party, Donatus Matthew, was declared winner of the House of Representatives seat for Kaura Federal Constituency at Kaduna State. Matthew defeated a 4th-term member who was also the minority chief whip of the House of Representatives, Giden Gwani, while appreciating his former colleagues amongst hundreds of well-wishers after he was declared the winner. The member-elect Donatus Matthew thanked the electorates for the confidence reposed in him to represent them and solicited for support and cooperation from the people. He also promised to carry everyone along in order to achieve the desired success. Earlier, the returning officer, Professor Elijah Ella, said Matthew got a total of 10,508 votes to defeat the incumbent member and candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Gideon Lucas Gwani, who got 10,297 votes. Matthew, according to sources, was a councillor and commercial motorcyclist in southern Kaduna. The Commissioner of Police in charge of election security in Kogi State Police Command, CP Yekini Ayoku, has commended the people of Kogi State for conducting themselves in a peaceful and orderly manner during the just concluded presidential and National Assembly elections. In a statement by the State Police Public Relations Officer, Williams Aya explained that the Commissioner of Police expresses his satisfaction with the level of synergy exhibited by the security agencies during the just concluded elections and urges them to keep up such collaboration even as the state moved towards the March 11, 2023 State Assembly elections. He further urged the good people of the state to go about their lawful businesses and shun all forms of instigation or raucous reactions that may arise as a result of the elections. He noted that anyone with complaints should forward such through lawful channels to maintain a peaceful environment, and also caution the people against taking laws into their hands, adding that the police are determined to work in synergy with other forces in the state to deal decisively with anyone who may want to disrupt the existing peace in the state. The member representing Yagba in the Kogi State House of Assembly, Jimmy Omata, is dead. Omiata, who hailed from Igbagun community in Yagba local government of the state, was a two-term member of the State House of Assembly and the first person to ever win election twice to the House from the area. A nephew who confirmed his death said the state lawmaker died in Lagos while still recuperating from an undisclosed illness he has been battling with for a while. Meanwhile, Kogi State Governor Yaya Bello has expressed shock over the death of Jimo Musa Omiata. Governor Bello, in a condolence message by his Chief Press Secretary Onogu Mohammed, described Omiata's death as a colossal loss to the state and the nation's legislative organ. The governor, on behalf of the people of the state, extended his deepest condolences to the family, KOGI State House of Assembly, and friends of the late lawmaker, describing the deceased as a true patriot who dedicated his life to public service. Governor Bello prayed God Almighty to grant his soul eternal rest. Jimo Musa Omiata died at the age of 57 in a brief illness. Let's join our reporter on the entertainment desk for the latest.
On entertainment news, Prince Odianosen Okoje, the husband of Nollywood actress Mercy Johnson, has emerged winner to represent the Eson Southeast, Eson Northeast Federal Constituency of Edo State in the House of Representatives. In the election held on Saturday, February 25, 2023, Okoje, who contested on the All Progressive Congress APC platform, polled a total of 21,764 votes to edge the People's Democratic Party PDP candidate, who scored 10,007 votes to finish second, while the Labour Party candidate recorded 11,528 votes. The results were announced by the returning officer for the constituency, Dr. Victor Imadi, on Sunday. Reacting to his victory, Okoje was captured in a video celebrating his electoral success with a group of supporters and well-wishers. Nigerian comedian and social media influencer Mr. Macaroni has reportedly received a death threat following his recent activism against injustice in Nigeria. The comedian, whose real name is Debo Adebayo, is known for his popular skits on social media, as well as his activism and involvement in the EndSARS protests that took place in Nigeria in 2020. In a tweet posted on February 27th, Mr. Macaroni revealed that he had received an email from someone threatening to kill him over his activism. Macaroni had been a vocal critic of the Nigerian government and the police, particularly in the wake of the 2020 EndSARS protests, which were sparked by allegations of police brutality and extrajudicial killings. During the EndSARS protests, the comedian also spoke about receiving threats to his life. He was among the protesters who were arrested and detained by the police during the EndSARS protests. He has been vocal in calling for justice for those who were killed and injured during the protests. Following the threats to his life, Mr. Macaroni has received an outpouring of support from fans and fellow activists who have condemned the threat and called on the authorities to ensure his safety. The Nigerian government has been criticized for its handling of these issues, with many accusing it of failing to protect the rights of its citizens and suppressing dissenting voices. As the situation surrounding the election continues to unfold, it is crucial that the government takes concrete steps to protect the rights of its citizens, including activists and journalists who are working to hold the government accountable and bring about positive change. And that is all on entertainment news today. My name is Matthias IRG Peter, reporting for MLC TV.
Thanks for the update. And that is the size of our package. If you like what we are doing, do support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, Malachite TV. Like and follow our Facebook pages, MLC TV and MLC TV2, Instagram MLC TV 2021, Twitter MLC TV1. For your event coverage, appearance on any of our programs, contributions, comments, advert placements, or sponsorship, please call or send SMS to any of our numbers displayed on your screen. Join Malachite TV online on weekends to watch our various programs: Saturday 7 p.m. Political Arena, Sunday 6 p.m. Women's World, and Monday 9 a.m. The Opinion. It's Malachite TV, reaching everywhere, informing everyone. Endeavor to remain law-abiding citizens as we await the results of the just concluded 2023 general elections. Remember, the House of Assembly elections is still ahead. Perform your franchise when the time comes. Continue to be your brother's keeper to build a happier and better society together. I am Morno Balagubu. Thanks for watching.